the most. And I stand here to say that in this university, as other universities, there is a section known as control unit. In other words, this is a place that takes care of your health on the side of AIDS. AIDS, you know, is a type of disease that really came into our country at about 1980s. It was here in Kenya. It was people who, you know, young people are the people we desire. So where to can steer this country to the, nobody knows this, but spiritually we say, when our Lord comes back, that of you, and you have had of things, and normally in university years, they are not grown-ups. You can find it, and then be free. Some people make a mistake that they say you can be free as the most who told them are free, and some make only free. He is in jail. So you have come. You are escorted very carefully. You found a place that built up, but your parents must have taken a hand. And as you grow in this place, the Bible says, when you get into that and you find how to build and you eat and you do not forget your God. I'm sure you have come with your God here. It is only your God to take care. We talk of AIDS. It is a disease that is actually passed on through sexual relations. Like if the mother was given birth to a baby and she is positive, HIV positive, and tries to breastfeed, the child can also get that. Or if you use sharp objects, somebody has used it for some purpose and you also use it, you can have that also as well. But we are saying the truth is, if you take yourself well, you will 3/4 of your life well. Some of you have come from home. Don't do this. So we are saying here, as you are set free, can you use your common sense, which in many people they say what used to be common sense is no longer common sense. So this AIDS has taken our babies. It has taken also our important people of we call human resource People of this country has taken resources in terms of human and money resources to train, come and have this country to grow. So that it is from 1980s when it was here. If you keep counting, you will see as if it has taken quite a while occurring in this. So it is there. And this is what you will use to guide you. Look at everyone speaking here that is or she is positive, HIV positive, until the doctor says you are not. The same is happening with the COVID-19. So we are saying that you take care of you in case you want to find out your status, which is very crucial. You must know your status. What if you happen to be positive, and you are put on medication, you will grow and do all things. You can bring up your children, and at the end, as everybody else, you are there, you go into rest. But because of some people get scared, they even don't want to visit a unit. But then those who have come to Kisii University have all said that, and they have been helped. Some of them have gone through their studies. So this morning, that's why I say you must know yourself as an individual. You came from your home as an individual. You go back to your home as an individual, to your clan as an individual. But what you will be when you go back? Oh, a wholesome person, a person whom this country can be proud of. So we'll assist you with this test in medical. That's where that unit is found. We are also working to have a patient center for students, such that should you be positive, we can get medication, so you get it from there without getting into some other areas where you struggle to get them. But all that I'm emphasizing is that AIDS is with us. Nobody knows will get out of it. Researchers have been out there trying to find the cure, but they have not. But do not be stigmatized. Sada watu wataniona nikienda kuchukua medication. Oh, those also who think that they cannot do without sex, then you have what we call protected sex. So you go for condom. And there are fanatics who, when they see them, they get all of it. They go, they jump them into an activity. Of them into a bad position. Having said that, we cannot do it in these few minutes and complete everything, but we'll be meeting with you very soon. We'll have moonlight, meaning we'll have you come. We'll organize fight when you will come in the evening and be tested. Once and your status is known, and you get out of stigma, you will be helped, as I've said before. But the members of that unit are not here. But Mr. Roach is with me here. The medical officer is also here, and other people, you see them. I'll ask Is it in order to ask the welcome to come and give a few hints? Is that okay? So let me ask Polycarp to come, take about 10 minutes as I've taken, and give you a few points that will keep you sane. Above all, if you can be a born-again Christian, you would have done a half of those problems brought by it. It's my wish that you live in this place as Kenyans who know where they come from, Kenyans who know where they're going, Kenyans who know how difficult it has been now for your parents to get you into this place. May you be blessed and get out of this place with the first-class honors degree. That summary, as Prof has said, I work at the unit. Now, opportunity to welcome you, our first year university, and thank you, Kisii University, as your university of choice. Because Prof has done all summary of what I wanted to give you. He has told you why the AIDS control unit and why it was instituted and AIDS. So our key mandate is to control HIV and AIDS in the surroundings. So in summary, what do we do? Like we're doing, our main objective is to sensitize AIDS. And because to go into we do research, we do a lot with other organizations. Karibu sana Chief, karibuni. So I'm going to the best. How many people? So, what does it first? HIV, what is HIV? Let me come to my brother here. What is HIV? The meaning of HIV. Can you try?
Human immunodeficiency virus.
Thank you, is correct. What is AIDS? Immune from Cindy. So the difference between HIV and AIDS. AIDS causes AIDS. Cindy, what I'm saying is you can have HIV, but you don't have AIDS. Cindy, but you cannot have AIDS if you don't have HIV. So, if you have, you must be having HIV. So, HIV enters the body because naturally you are not made with this. You have to acquire it. No matter hapa kwa it is acquired. Sasa, okay. That's when it gets. It means that your body
attack white blood cells of your, once it has lost those cells, then any attack, because it's weak. Now, the first one is the window. That is about 3 months. Or you overcome. At this stage, it may even if you are tested. That's your advice. If you turn negative, please confirm. Ourselves. That stage 2 and 3, and the stage. The 8th stage is now where, because your immune system is now totally weak, and any other disease will always. And that's why I'm going now to tell you, Professor, I've told you the significance of knowing your status. So, it's good to test. What? Because if you are positive, you'll know how to deal with it. You'll be guided, you'll be put, you'll be counseled, and you will live positively, fully, your full life without any problem. You don't have to go to the AIDS status, because those drugs will assist your body to boost its immunity that those diseases cannot attack you. But your status, it means that your immune system will be compromised and you will get sick. That's why now what we say, you have AIDS. And if you are negative, you will know how to live your life protecting yourself by any other thing. We say, here we promote abstinence. So, abstinence, especially for those people who are not married. If you can abstain, and we insist abstinence is the best way of negative. But that if you're in a relationship, be sure that you be one partner also. So be to your wife. I know some of you may be married, some of you are in relationships. So if you cannot abstain, then make sure you be faithful. And then again, the other one, which I will demonstrate to you here, we also promote condom use as the safest way of protecting yourself against unwanted pregnancy. And what? And what? And what? Unwanted pregnancies and what? Anybody? STIs, correct? Yes, including HIV. As I've told you, the transmission is through including. He has told you about that. There are among us here several ways of transmission, and Prof has alluded to that, including sharing sharp objects. Occupational hazards like in adult, when there are get pricked or come into contact with infection. But the leading mode of transmission. So if you have to have sex with somebody whom you don't know their status and they are not, make sure that you and you have to use it every time. Not today, then tomorrow you don't use, and the other day, then you'll be wasting your time. So I want to, please come, know your status out at the AIDS control unit, at the medical section there. Please come and know your status. We also have moonlight. It's very important that you know your status. There are ways and very fast, I want you to be just saying them as I pass. How can you not transmit HIV? Ways that transmit HIV. I give you a hint. Hugging. Can you transmit HIV by hugging?
You cannot transmit HIV by hugging.
Thank you. Any cannot transmit HIV?
Sharing utensils.
Sharing?
Utensils. Utensils.
Utensils? Brother?
Abstaining from sex.
Abstaining. Okay. Yes, try. Sasa. Yes?
Shaking arms.
Shaking hand. So, no, I'm not. Sindio? Yeah, but if all of you are just okay, you cannot transmit HIV through kissing, through sharing a dreams, and so on and so on. So I've talked about that. We also mentioned, I was talking about how we can prevent transmission of HIV. We have what we call PrEP and PEP. Sijui nitoe mask kwanza. PrEP means prophylaxis. Prophylaxis. Yes? So this is a pill that is taken who are negative. Unasikia? Negative, but they are at a risk of contracting. So this the time of risk or the time of exposure to HIV, and every day. So this is given to people with HIV, and this include some are people sexual encounters with multiple partners. Some are it is given who are at risk of exposure HIV and professional to people negative but post. Maybe you had said wengine kama hapa cases student say and all sometimes it may be true, but in case you have anything to direct you on how to get this. Okay. Na ile small is what sometimes is personal. It is within you, not as you, but you want to get tested. Drugs because or good for because you think of about you. So stigma is especially sensitive. We want to love them. So stigma we discuss, and I will sum that we stigma is by isolation. That is separation. You don't want positive. Sometimes, like somebody has said, utensils, you don't want somebody with HIV. Abandonment, sometimes violence. Yes, social stigma. You isolate people from the community. You want them to be your friends or to belong. Kipita pale mnasema mwangalie yule ako na ukimwi. Gossip, si ndio? Verbal stigma. So especially in Africa, wanasema yule ni skeleton, a moving skeleton. We'll discuss from getting help, and we should shun it. So, some of the myths and facts, and I want to now to the eyes or the nails. So myths and facts. One. So if I say that, no, I want you to shout. So, having said no, then so only with no, yeah. The nose out. Anyone with no. Not get no. Still. Let me continue very fast because of time. People should not they have sex, ndio, and and the other positive prep. Nilisema prep. People with HIV, they now have it. Positive. That's not. No. Wacha niwasaidie, si ndio? You can Thank you. As a way, the doctor ovation as a different variant. So it's a condom, maybe kind of being diagnosed. DJ. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I hope some of you, maybe not all of you, have got a piece of condom. The rest is that is a male condom. I know I've distributed condoms, they are not enough for everybody, but I know a few of you have got them. So this is a piece of a male condom. So whether by which we have here, the first thing you have to look at is the expiry. Angalia hiyo yako, what is the expiry date? Yes, January 2025. So that's called fit for use. The second thing, let's have a feel of it. Finya hivi usikie kama iko na hewa ndani. Unasikia kama iko na, if it is flat, condom is already or is broken, don't use it. Lazima usikie kama iko na. And then condom, before you make sure that your partner is ready, the male should be ready or the female should be ready. Okay, that sides. One side, the other ragged. Umeona? So ukijaribu kurarua hii condom with the side that huwezi rarua. That's why it is very hard. So use the side that is ragged. Sawa? The side is very easy to tear. You just it's very. Now you've opened your condom. You realize the tip is protruding. So where tip, hold that tip using your fingers. Hivyo, mnaona? Hold that tip for those who have their condoms, and then a condom on an erect. If you don't condom, so how does it look like? Are you saying that is penis? So now you put the condom on your penis, holding the tip, until the end. So until the end. Why? Yeah. This tip is for movement when you are having sex, so that the condom does not burst. Yes. It's also supposed to be a depository of sperms. Once the male, those sperms there, so that they do not move backwards, as it okay, can cause a mixture of the male errors. Because of the time after, I don't have a tissue, sorry. After the ejaculation, the male should remove the penis before deflated. Kwa nini? Ndio maana because umekaa huko until the penis is total flaccid. So the condom A female condom, it looks this way. It has got two sides, two rings on either end. The other one is smaller and it's a bit tough. The other and it's a bit more flexible. The tougher one inside the female organ. The is outside and I will demonstrate. This is a model female vagina. Are you seeing that? It's a model. So this female condom, you should put it 30 minutes before sexual intercourse. This allows for this condom to gel with the female wall, the female vagina walls. Sawa sawa. It gels na inastick vizuri. So you hold the tougher end, the small one which goes inside, into this shape, like an 8. And then you insert. How do you insert it? You either lie flat on bed or position. Are you seeing my position? Yes? And then, so, you insert the tougher end, it goes inside, yeah? Then you use your finger to push it until the end. So, use your finger to push it until the end. So at the end of the day, you will have this. Hii iko ndani huko na hii iko nje. Are you seeing? Yes? So wait for 30 minutes intercourse. This condom, you can use it for several, what do we call it? Shots. But with the same partner, don't change partners. If you change, means you are risking the lives of those partners. So it's only one partner. You can use it up to the morning, then you remove it. So how do you remove it? The same way we said, You hold it, probably using a tissue or a towel. Twist this, the outer end. Make sure you twist it. Unajua? Then you pull it out. So the semen and everything will be inside. Apple, sindio? So after removing it, the same way you did with the male condom, wrap it safely with a tissue and dispose the same way I said you do with the male one. Questions, you can write them and direct them to us. Because of time, I thank you very much for listening to me. And I thank the Dean of Students Office for organizing this forum for us. Thank you very much.
And I think we have been a CBC class. Sindio? Now, mnakuja kunifundishia watoto wangu wachanga maneno kali sana. Mimi naogopa. Kali, sindio? Don't do this at home. So, Leah, thank you so much. Time is well spent, but this is very important because it is dealing with our lives. And allow me to appreciate some of our guests who have arrived. Medical Officer Dr. Nyanga. And online we can follow to Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. The link is there, far away or whatever it is. Kindly, you can continue following us. It's very, very important. But keep watch. It is good when you are there physically. So, you're welcome. We have our security team, the internal security led by Samuel Omete. Welcome. We have Candy Kalman, one of our supervisors within the institution. Thank you and welcome. And Josephat Akama, from Salesman Company. They are the managers of the company that offer security within the institution. Then we have our area chiefs. We have Area Chief Bosongo Location. But allow minutes. She's young at heart and she loves young people. Let me tell you, she's doubly bereaved, has made sure she met me with the passion and the love she has that each one of us talk.
Good morning. Good morning. Please turn to your neighbor and tell them karibu sana Kisii. Napokea salamu za the medical officer. Yeah, it is a pleasure to meet you this morning. I'm actually on leave, compassionate leave. I've been bereaved. But I said it's very important for me to meet you because I think my face is a face, unfortunately, we meet wakati maisha imekuwa ngumu, si ndio? If you find yourself being referred to me as a student, kuna shida mahali. But I hope we don't get there. But in case we get there, that in the 4 years you are here, and 5 or 6 for my colleagues who will become doctors, this is my face. I don't think it will change in the 6 years you are here. I hope I age gracefully. So my office is down, further down from the hospital. So kiamboenda pale chini, because even if it means getting the DCI to track your phone, to keep you safe. Is Dr. Very many years ago, and the journey has been long. This is Nyang Lake Region Basin and versatile county. Some of us into Kisii, by the area. Transmara, Narok County. Tukikuja Richo. Tukienda kidogo Nyamira, Kisumu. Tukienda hivi kidogo Bomet. Are you seeing the way we are sandwiched? Alafu town yetu iko na highway ngapi? 4 na barabara Kericho, Bomet, kuna ya Nyamira, Kisumu, ya Migori, ya Homa Bay. So, on Tuesday, from 2 o'clock, mabazu from these towns, This utaenda tu. They have county officials, they have NGOs, and a few government offices. And so, especially kuja wapi? Do you know you get in this town? Kama mkuja economy flop, you are the next in this town. Mimi ndo nasoma tattoos, labs, chakula, every Muspovama quiet town. But the people who come to enjoy themselves in Kisii, shida ni ukito. I'll give you we have this, we have the other campuses of universities here. Age of 9, 50, 60, X5. years. Risk of because of life, keep with people who are to 50 and 65, mnakula pension ya wazee. Are you team gani? Yes, watu hao ni kama watu Chelsea. Now unapata ako na 6 pack, unapata tu ukiniangalia venye niko what why not? Unasema hizo siku zingine na mingi because I'll give your girlfriends here, see you? And lines and then from ya maji kwa hali Nyanchwa. About Nyanchwa ni tunaita New York character development. That is where your girlfriends will be spending their weekends. Nyanchwa anakuambia hapa tu Nyanchwa. So this man na sasa partners. Yes, welcome to Kisii. Here we have nasikia hoji rafiki yangu boyfriend yake and 2 others. Nasikia haya ama Kisii anakuambia Hennessy unapata the intoxic find condition. Ulitoka kwako Monday tunapigiwa simu umepatikana ukiwa streets. Tutakusanya na because that some najua and beautiful mnaenda kuwa strippers in the clubs here in Kisii. Doc what so and remember Kisii very dangerous. There's a lot that goes this age group 50 na watu wamekula pension na pesa ya TJK mix yeah tuta club kesho kutwa tutakuwa it never ends well. So take care of yourself. If you're living with any condition, pressure, HIV, diabetes, come to the hospital, let us know. If you are about 24, get your NHIF card. No, ukitoka club, we can take you to hospital. Ili sikuwe shida. Tumekubaliana paying NHIF please have their NHIF card and their IDs. Ndio ukiwa mgonjwa hospitali level 6, we are not, because the only medical fee pays for is ile unatibiwa na hapa to admit students because of legal issues. Tumekubali kama bazazi wako namba pata una mimba hapo hapo unaacha kuwa unakuwa nani? Mama. Sawa? Na tunakupea ile kitabu ya wamama ya purple, and you pay your own bills for your pregnancy. Are we together up to there? Kwa sababu hapa we have admitted as a student. Nangiri kwa status C, we do not expect bringing bills za watoto. Hatuna maternity. Kwanza dada, please. As you are getting we have no packages for maternity. Now, every 169 people are diagnosed, even infection, kisonono, kaswende, herpes, warts. And those, unfortunately, majority of our learning institution. Tumekubaliana paka hapo. So do not become our statistist. Msikia? It is university, focus on what is important, maintain where watu wangu. That one is non-negotiable. Kuoga asubuhi na leo morning and evening. Umesikia? You know those tight trousers we like wearing. Imagine usiku jioni ulale hivyo. Ai, sis. My number is 42. Unaona vile mnaiandika? 40. Don't beat me, don't flash. Tell me I'm beautiful, I have a mirror. Don't tell me, hi, my name is so and so, I'm doing shida. Sasa, I will give you an appointment when I'm back from next week. Now, I have kept for comrades over 8 years since the new transaction. So trust us, but remember, if you can avoid seeing me, avoid it. Tukutane mtaani, tusalamiane. Na ukinipata huko nje, you cannot afford my drink, so please don't offer me a drink. Sawa? Kila mtu akwe tu side yake, si ndio? You do your thing on your side, let me do my thing on my side. Ama niaje? Ama hata mimi nikuje nikuwe kwa hiyo table. Niwaambie shida za uonazo ya help. Nitakuja. So kila mtu akwe side yake. Sasa 078 42 85 8. Kama kuna mgonjwa kwa room ama unasikia vibaya, don't call me ukiwa kwa room. Kuja hospitali, we operate 24 hours every day of the week, every day of the year. Hata kama ni public holiday. During the day 8 to 6 tunakuja hapa juu medical center donation. Jioni from 6 o'clock you go to the annex. Iko tu chini hapo. Sawa. And you knock and wait for it to be open. Usikuwe impatient. Sawa. Hakuna mtu atakuja kukutoa kwa room. Some of you wenye mnaishi hata gari haziki. Si mnajua hivyo? Inaitwa hustle and it's normal. So before you go take your papa uanze kubebwa na blanket, please come to hospital on time. Sawa. Ukisikia tu vibaya, socially pia 2 Gs for the semester. Anytime you feel unwell, ulete. Don't give out your ID to watu wa JT. Si hao wana shule huko. They are the old hospital. If I find you gave your roommate who is in JT or a neighbor huko Nyamage ID yako, I will confiscate your ID na wewe tutapeleka disciplinary. Utachapwa 1000 days for impersonation. Tuko pamoja hapo comments. Don't give out your ID for someone to come to seek medical. Tutaangalia hii picha na tucheck kwa system, tuone si wewe. Tutaweka ID, hiyo ID itachapa tu, tunajipata unaitwa disciplinary. Na tukuchapa ya 1000 days. As simple as that. So don't give out your ID. If your ID is missing, come and report so that no one misuses it. Tuko pamoja hapo? Pamoja? Please, usiende hospitali zingine huko town kutibiwa bila kupitia hapa. Alafu ukiroka huko unakuja kunitafuta. Start with us, we will refer you accordingly. Na kuna time unaficha mzazi wako. Kama ni mgonjwa, inform your parents. Mwishowe they are your people. Sisi hapa tuko job, tuko wera. Wazazi ni wenye watakuchunga. So don't have secrets with your parents and the horse's mouth. Zinakuja clear, loud and clear. Calling the spoon a spoon, and not calling a spade, calling a spoon a big spade. How does it go? Anyway, it is very clear. The medical team in entirety, and we are going to do the Señorita Carabanda Club. Okay, Señorita.
Okay.
Nyinyi si wangu.
You can explain.
Jana nilisema nyinyi ni watoto wangu, sasa ninawakana. All right, my beautiful and handsome ones. Okay, let's warm our hands. It's an exercise, it's not a punishment. Let's warm our hands. They have taken their time, they have given us a very important information. We cannot take it for granted. Okay, Carabanda, Señorita. There are so many scratches. Kwa hivyo hiyo ni para. All right, Carabanda, Señorita. You were qualified for a PhD. Thank you so much, our medical team.
Askari rumba kidogo tu, dakika moja, wasimame, wameketi sana. Welcome. Our security so that we can now get security. Tikisa kidogo, nyosha kidogo, tumechoka, tunataka kidogo. Sisi tuko hapa kama tukiwa kuna shida sana. Wonderful people. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Lee. Madam Dean, I think it is our time, security time. First and foremost, I welcome you, our new student, first years, to Kisii University. I know you have already been welcomed, but I also take this chance to welcome you to Kisii University and feel at home. Now, this is the time of security, and in fact, this is our rare opportunity. We don't get this chance for granted, but today we are here to give you tips on security. I know most of you have come straight from high school where you were taken care of, but here at Kisii University you are going to take care of yourself, and we are there to assist you how to conduct yourself, how to care about your security. But before I talk, we have our security team here. Our security, we have, as a university, we have 3 teams. One, we have security who are employed by the university, where I'm the judge. Then we have supervisors. We have day shift supervisor. Also, we have a night shift supervisor. Also, we have a secretary. Apart from that, we have the university has contracted a company which is giving security services to us. So they are here with us. Also with us, we have our assistant area chief. She's coming here. Also, we have a chief was on location. They have some time, so they will talk. So let me introduce the supervisor. So with me here, I have, this is Condom. He's our day supervisor. So when you come to our security office, you will find him there and he will serve you what you want to be served. So, thank you. Our night supervisor is not with us. So that's our day supervisor. I was saying that today we are not having our night supervisor. He's not feeling well. So he was to be with us here, but he's not with us. So let also me introduce one of us. We have one of the managers of the Secure Man security company who are offering security services to our university. So let him introduce himself, saying
Good morning. My name is James Nature Ose, the Regional Operations Manager at Mani Kisii University School. Mine is just one word. But security is my duty. But security starts with you. So whenever I tell you wear your mask, don't look me on the other side. Just know that I'm taking care of you as I'm taking care of myself. Welcome to this class once more and feel at home.
Thank you, James. So that's one of the managers of those guards who are taking care of us. And we
Morning. All is food and all at the time. Thank you so much. Wacha karibu Kisii. Karibu sana Kisii. My name is Sarah. Wanangu anaitwa Mokua. Nimewasaidia. Leo sina mengi ya kusema. Tu ni juu ya security. Security ina maneno mengi kwa sababu security ni kutii sheria ya serikali. Sheria ya serikali ukitii, hakuna mahali kutagongana. Ninajua wengi mnaishi nje. Wachache ndio wanaishi hapa ndani. Wengi ndio niko nao hapo nje. Nimewachukua kama mama yenu hapo nje. Kitu nitasema, we need respect from you. Tunataka heshima peke yake. Mlisikia vile daktari alisema, daktari hiyo yote anasema hata sisi ndio tunataka kufanya. Najua sheria ipawi, ioni kama umesoma, ioni kama wewe sasa ni mtu mkubwa ama ni mdogo. Sheria inaona makosa. Makosa ndio inaona peke yake, ndio sasa inachukua. Tuko na shida hapo. Kuna wanafunzi wanajifanya eti ni wanafunzi wa Kisii University, kumbe sio wa Kisii University, ni wezi wametoka town, wamevaa vizuri, wanasema sisi ni student. Asiingie. Huwezi ukajua your neighbor ni nani.